What is going on, you beautiful bunch of savages? Primetime 155 is here. We have an incredible night of fights, as always, to be expected here at Primetime MMA. The Primetime guarantee in full effect here this evening. Two title fights to go in to this 10-fight card on this Saturday. EK Warrior up against Easywork GG, going in for the Xbox Championship, and then, of course, AKA CV up against what remains of Maxy for our PlayStation title fight. We're not going to waste too much time, as per always. As you can see, we have 10 fights of non-stop virtual violence expected to be here this evening. The first fight of which, kicking off the prelims, is going to be between Beach and Viper. This fight in itself should be an action-packed one. Two guys that have been around the scene for a long time, looking to climb their way up the rankings early on in this season, and this is one hell of an opportunity for them to do so, kicking off Primetime 155 with style. We do have, joining me in the commentary booth, as always, the ones and onlys, J Dime and Roger motherfucking Warhol. How you doing, lads?
Cooling, you know what I mean? I'm chilling and shit, you know. I'm ready to watch people fight. I want to see people throw hands. All right, I'm ready to see this Conor versus Islam matchup. I'm also excited to watch Money Moicano get the upset.
That's not happening.
It is, bro.
What you're
is.
talking about?
Okay, listen. I hate to
Yeah.
break it to y'all, bro, but we love Moicano, but it's toast for him. He's getting packed up. It's over.
One of us isn't going to be very
Chill.
happy later on this evening, but...
No, two of us are going to be happy, and it's not me.
Well, look, starting out this one real quick, Islam Makhachev up against Conor McGregor. You saw that both guys trying to take center of the cage very quickly, trying to enforce their will. Both guys slipping and ripping at the moment. Typically, that leads to a favor to Conor McGregor, but Islam, Owen Beach, seems to be getting the advantage with some bigger shots landing at the moment, Roger. Seems to be having a bit more of a visible effect on that head health of Conor McGregor. Oh!
Yeah, Viper. I almost said the wrong thing there. It's so many words. I'm just gonna say that this should never be happening. You should never be in this position with Conor.
Oh
This
my!
right here, what you're watching, it's a skill issue. That's what this is.
It is. This is a user issue. Right
This
there.
is a skill. This is a favorable matchup. If you're gonna fight like this, this is a Conor matchup right here. If this is the way it's gonna go, Conor should win this 100% of the time. Islam should not be winning in the pocket like this ever.
Exactly. And the thing is, Owen don't respect him so much. He's not even trying to wrestle. He hasn't attempted a takedown. He just think he's gonna kickbox him, and it's been working, Cyrus.
Exactly. He's here to prove a
Oh
point.
my God.
This evening,
Oh
the
my God.
overhand lands,
Oh my God.
sits him down, and almost a quick finish, or is it?
Almost. Oh, almost.
Yeah,
I don't.
Oh
man.
my gosh. Man, I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's an ego thing too, because he could have chose to back up, but he's like, nah, let me stand closer to him. like, I get it. Like, you got Conor and you feel like you should win the matchup, but if you're like struggling, you gotta just bite the bullet. You gotta humble yourself. You gotta go on the back foot and be like, okay, maybe he's a little better than me in this spot. Let me fight from the outside. Maybe this guy isn't good going forward, and if I go backward, right? At the end of the day, the objective is to win. Maybe maybe you're just not that guy in the pocket. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Well,
Some people are just better on the back foot.
You say that the objective is to win, not for Owen Beach here this evening. He's looking to kill somebody in that cage, and honestly, man, from the striking to now this ground and pound, it has been a non-stop onslaught.
Bro.
He is, man, he's beating him bad right now.
Yeah, man. Listen, you said that he has to humble himself, right? No, he's getting humbled. Hey, Roger, forget. Oh my God, he don't even respect him, Roger. He let him get up from timeout.
Oh man, he's getting packed up. I mean, another thing Viper's doing wrong is he's throwing the same combo over and over again. 1-2 hook.
Oof.
It's always 2 punches then a hook. Now he threw something.
There
different.
we go.
It's something a little
Nah, he's
different.
throwing that.
But that's it, a little bit higher variance. I think that, like you said earlier on, this style of fight should favor Conor McGregor. But the way that Viper's gone into it is a little bit repetitive, a little bit predictable. And, the approach leaves a lot to be desired, I think, at this moment. Owen Beach not taking any prisoners there, J-Dime. He is, absolutely capitalizing on the kind of approach of Connor, the way that he's kind of come into that first round. Don't do this to us. Don't do this.
Maybe Owen's just that guy.
Okay. Okay. So realistically, this game is not about to start here, right? It's not. So this is what's going on. Oh no,
it worked.
Never mind. We're good.
Sometimes it just doesn't show the replay. You gotta give it a minute.
Thank you. But look, here's the thing.
It's a big ass teacup. God damn.
Yeah. Man, Connor was getting beat up, right? But at least he stunned him at the end. I said he got something to work with, but nah, it looks like he may get finished soon, Roger.
Oh. Nah, it's over. Oh my goodness. Owen just might be that guy. I mean, what if we're nice elbow from Viper.
Go.
Oh, he should have let the uppercut go.
No, the uppy. Roger, he should have threw the. Yep. Hey, he done missed his chance, Roger. He missed his chance.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh, and it's
damn. He should have let that uppercut go. He canceled it. He had him. He ducked right into that.
What you scared of? Let the uppercut go.
Yeah.
It's because he think the elbow. I think people be so like when they're down so bad on the cards and they're getting beat up so bad, they think they gotta look for just only one big shot instead of like capitalizing on what's right to do. And he kept looking for the elbow because that was working. And a lot of people think because of pull elbow or you catch somebody in the middle of a combo with an elbow because it does so much damage, they should just keep looking for it. I've been flash KO'd many times by trash people because of an elbow, right? It happens. I mean, I get it, but if that's all you're gonna rely on, it's not gonna get you very far. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
But hey, you should let the uppercut go.
Oh yeah, look, wrong choice. But then again, there was a lot of wrong choices from him in that fight. To be quite honest with you, it's not like that was it was his biggest and only opportunity right there. But the right winner got the fight. The rightful victor, the guy that was ahead through the entirety of that. Let's be real. Owen Beach came out and styled this evening. Really kind of put himself and everybody else in the division on notice right there. I look forward to seeing what he's able to do. A lot of people in the chat just saying that Owen is him. He's obviously been leveling up his game, and I look forward to seeing what he does.
He's obviously him.
Yeah,
he's obviously him after that.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, what can you say? He kind of is after that.
Yep, 100%. Well, we'll see if the mythology of Owen Beach continues to grow here at PrimeTime MMA as he puts on performances like that. Obviously got a bright future ahead of him, but we do have another fight for the prelims set to go. Kieran Crow up against Striking with a Q. Without further ado, bantamweight is the weight class, and J-Dam, it looks like we're getting TJ Dillashaw up against Peter Yan.
I love that pick. I love the TJ pick. I really do love that new TJ, even though he don't have the signature movement. That TJ got great footwork like every TJ does. He has the power, the speed, and he has better blocking than the normal TJ, Roger.
Yeah, he does. I will say that makes him a much better pick than the TJ they had originally in the game. He's still, in my opinion, very small for his weight class. But you can get away with a lot still because his footwork is so good. He does so many things well. You can still get away with a lot. I will say this: I think Peter Yan is a slightly better pick, but I think it's still an even matchup. Honestly, arguably, it's still kind of even. This is not like a mismatch by any means. I just think maybe it's my personal opinion. I just prefer the Peter Yan.
I agree. I think it's a better pick. I mean, I personally pick TJ, but you're kind of fighting an uphill battle. Peter does everything a little bit better in terms of like the striking realm. Just really with TJ, gotta let that bang Muay Thai go a little bit. Utilize those kicks very, very well. Seems like he's trying to, but some of the boxing right now from Striking seems very much on point. Just once again, Jay just kind of has to be careful of the tricky footwork that can come with TJ Dillashaw. That's a little bit of a double-edged sword. It can go really in your favor if you're using it or against him. Already Kieran Crow has thrown it out there once, but we'll have to see how that kind of develops over the course of this fight.
The thing is,
honestly, he's not even using it.
I usually wasn't.
Like the footwork? Or you were saying something?
The L steps and stuff like that he does. He has signature movements.
I know something.
You can't I'm about to say, you can't use TJ signature, his little on here. Oh, they put it there? It was not there.
He has that.
He didn't have it at first when he put him.
I'm saying like he's like standing right in front of him though. He is using the signature movement. I'm saying he's like not utilizing that 99 footwork to its full capability. You
Yeah.
see how he's just standing right in front? That's what I'm saying. He's like,
Yeah, he's only using it to occasionally get out the way, but you know where he want to be. He want to be right there.
That's what I say. You need to get out of there. After you land, like, you don't want to stand there and take pictures.
Nice. Opening up quickly. Uppercut lands. Seems to be getting the better of the damage right now. Trying to utilize those teeps, but missing a little bit. Striking seems to have a little bit of a better, read on the timing and the distance, at least at this stage. Still a lot of time for things to unfold, though. Wow. So, big kind of health event landed from momentarily. Oh, nice! There it is.
Oh, nice.
I could just try to break his block off. So crazy.
Man, he tried to kick his head off just now. Man.
He's trying to take his block off the bone. That's like a 10-piece combo.
I'm not going to lie. Hey, he's lucky. He's lucky this not UFC 4 when Peter Yan was God himself. He is lucky.
Oh my God.
It would have been bad.
I'm not gonna lie, if I was striking, I'd stay away from the leg kicks. I don't think they serve me a purpose in this kind of fight. Simply because number one, it's a 3-round fight. And number two, Kieran Cross switches stances so much. I mean, what benefits are you really gonna get other than maybe a little bit of a power decrease on his end? But I like the body kicks. He should stick to those.
Sure.
I just don't think there's much benefit for the leg kicks.
There's not really, man. Like, you've got to time them really well just to get an interrupt. I think like the interrupts are maybe like the biggest benefit that you could receive if you use like a lazy kick, inside leg kick. But even still, you're opening yourself up to some big counters as a result, because let's be real, Kieran Crow is looking to let those hands fly. He's trying to stick to him like glue, not really giving him the space. So I think you're right. The body kicks and just the all-round boxing combination so far from striking have been very, very clean. A lot more of that, and he could be very much on his way to a victory, but a little early to count out Kieran yet. Lands a front kick to open up this round, Jay. Looks like he's going back to the well, trying to force the action. Not wasting any time, man, just pressing him.
Yeah, he's trying to walk Peter Yan down, but
I was about to say, that's like Peter Yan's world is in the pocket right there, like that.
Yeah.
He's got the problem is Peter Yan has such a high block, and he has power. I mean, I don't know if that's the way to go. This is not smart what he's doing. He should fight on the back foot with TJ. It sounds crazy because he's a shorter man, but he's got such good footwork. You can kind of get away with it. Like, you really can. Like, his footwork is, if some of the best, if not.
Oh, there.
Nice.
Okay.
Rock.
What is he about to do with this?
Trying to break his block. Ooh. Okay. Nice.
TJ's not out of it. It's just an uphill. Oh my! It's just an uphill battle going against somebody like Yan. Ooh.
I love the little back steps, but then he just whips straight in every time, man. It's like,
yeah, he's spamming the advanced movement that TJ has, but he's not like I said, he's not using it right. Like you gotta like. It might be over.
That big missed head kick just screamed frustration to me, and I think that the writing is almost on the wall. Once again, can't count him out. Anything is possible. We've seen weirder comebacks in this game, but
yeah, we seen one last week. We seen Versatile throw that spinning head kick 3 times in a fight he was dominating. So yeah.
Probably crazy, but I'd love to see a rear head kick from Peter Yan. Like when TJ does that back step, the head kick's there. Like every time he takes a back, he doesn't go far back enough, He only goes just far back enough for like punches to not land, but the head kick's there. And he ducked right there, but he's only ducking in punching range. He's not ducking.
Oh my man.
He knocks him down again,
Man, listen, it looks like a level difference between them. This looks bad for TJ right now. I don't think he knows what to do.
There it is. Told you. There you go. I'm telling you, it's there. He just didn't get it. EA kind of fucked him on that, but it's there. It's there all day. He's not really ducking when he backs up.
Nice.
Man, this shit is over, guys. It's over.
He wants to get the ground and pound. Just let him get up. He looking for the head kick, maybe.
Okay. Okay, TJ. Okay, TJ. That's everything he got left. That's everything right
That was
there.
everything right there. Yeah.
Oh, if there was some time left.
Yeah, I think the rear head kicks there. I think Kieran Crow trying to close the distance the best he can. That cup is huge. I can't get over it.
It is.
Yeah.
I've had this for the last couple of weeks, last couple of months. Lets you.
I think I've seen you drink out of it before, but it ceases to surprise me. It's just a really big teacup.
All flowery. Got some.
No, like that's.
He got the whole set. He got the whole set.
Yeah.
Smile of the hops, man.
Yeah.
Get a bit of peppermint tea on the go, throughout the events for those.
You're drinking peppermint tea?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, but that's a real teacup too. Like not the how we drink out like a mug. Or, that's a real teacup, like Boston Tea Party, like that.
Yes sir. Yes sir. Man. Yes sir.
He's playing with him. Oh my God.
Nah, he's playing with him. Yeah. I can't believe that uppercut didn't knock him out. He ducked into that shit.
I can't believe we're still in this fight.
He want to get a flash KO. I don't blame him at this point. I think that jab to the stomach and then a lead hook up top is so busted. It's like so fast for no reason.
It is. Oh my God.
It's so busted. I don't know why it's that fast. It's hard to block both. You got to just take one. You can't block both.
I know he's not
even if you know
him,
it's coming.
But like Kieran Crow is actually a pretty good grappler. It's going to be difficult with the stamina disadvantage.
He should have mixed up his grappling in the first round. Oh my! Oh, hold on.
Caught him off guard. He wasn't expecting it. Nice takedown defense from striking with a key.
He should have mixed in his wrestling a long time ago, like in the first round. Now, I'm not saying wrestle him to death, but just give him different looks because what he was doing was not working.
Yeah, I agree. And TJ got the grappling as well. It's not like he doesn't. Oh wow! That's got to be it, surely.
I thought he was gonna let him up again.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If he let him up one more time, it would have been past child abuse. Like I would have called CPS one time.
He would have been tweaking out. He did.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Lovely work, man. Look, once again, kind of another one-sided beatdown, to be quite honest with you. But striking with a Q came out here styling this evening. He's now on a 2-fight win streak. Advances in up the rankings. He was ranked number 11th coming into this. Kieran Crow actually was the higher ranked guy. He was ranked number 8. So
hold on. Crow has something to say about it though. Hold on. You know what he said?
What did he say?
He said, "I'll be honest, Jadon. I wasn't wanting to cheese the daylights out of a person I sat in a party with." He said, "I'm not trying to cheese my friend." Guess what I say to that? Guess what I say, Kieran Crow? Listen, it's all about winning at the end of the day. You gotta do what you gotta do. Listen, in sparring, understand, man. All that honor, it goes out the window. It goes out the window because
I'm curious what cheese he's talking. What is this cheese he's
needs
talking
just
about?
grappling, bro. Because Kieran will put it on you grappling wise. He should have mixed it up. Like that's the be all and end all of it.
You gotta use your
TJ, why not?
Use your
I don't see a problem.
If that's your strength and you're not using it, then enjoy the L. And that's kind of like where it is. But striking's just that guy on the feet. Like he's so good at striking, and we've seen it time and time again. He's clean with it. Yeah, it's in his name. It's literally his name, bro. But with that, we'll advance on to the rest of the card. We had 10 fights scheduled this evening. That is the second one in the bag. We're going to move on to the third one here. Obviously, as you see in front of you, it is JUFC, hot off his recent title attempt up against CV.
Hey, that's crazy what you just said.
Well, it was.
Hot. Yeah, like you don't say someone hot after they lost. You said hot after loss. Yeah. Hot after an attempt.
Bro, if you remember that fight, if you remember that fight, that was his first in kind of quotation marks high altitude fight. He went up against CV and he fought a good fight, man. He really did.
It was a.
I don't take anything away from him on that one. He may have been reacting with egg emotes in the Discord for him, and for that I pray on his downfall. But outside of that, he's a good fighter, man. Like he's been doing his work out there.
Well, I will say this: you clearly don't respect him enough because he went from the main event to the prelims, and that's just kind of crazy.
I don't book these fights, Roger. You know this.
So who does it? Bro. So who does it? Tell us who books the fight.
Yeah, expose who did it.
You want me to put him up now?
Yep.
Anybody that knows who does the fights, all right? Snack, motherfucking king. Shout out this man. Make sure to go and give him a follow. We appreciate the raid, my man. raiding just at the right time at the very beginning of the event. These guys just getting into it. This is the third fight of Primetime 155. Let me just give this guy a little shout out. If you're not following Snap King, go give him a follow. Brian streamer, entertaining as all hell. Good to see you, bro.
Okay, he done took him down. Listen, Jay took him down when the match started. Like, I don't remember him throwing a punch, Roger. As soon as they said to fight, he put him on the ground.
JUFC is more of a striker anyway, so this kind of surprises me a little bit.
Like, he can do it all. He can, to be straight up with you, he can definitely do it all. I just think that, like, after his last fight against CV, I feel like this is a man on a mission right now. Like, he's out.
Oh no, he's trying to get this over with. No, he's trying to get him out of it.
He's trying to prove points, man. He's trying to prove points.
One armbar.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Look how deep that one is. Like that one more, he's done.
I mean, it's Darren Till though. Like, hey, I ain't gonna lie. He probably didn't expect him to grapple him, but Darren Till is such a bad matchup if you're gonna wrestle. It's like, this is such a bad matchup.
Yeah, I think Jay's mad because he was close to beating CV. He ended up getting finished, right? But like, it was a really good fight, and he's trying to work his way back to the title, and he feels like this guy's not on his level. He's you know that,
hey, he's rushing it. Why is he? Oh, he's doing too much. He's panicking. I was about to say he's panicking. He's panicking. That's game. GG's, brother.
No.
He keep panicking too.
No. He's trying to keep faking. He's trying to even up the stamina, but it's not about to work. It's about to be.
It's not working.
It's
about to be over. It's over.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, this match is over.
Yeah, he should chill down.
I don't know if I want to call that a fight. I don't know if I would call that a fight. I'm going to be.
Yeah, I gotta see the stats. Was there even a strike thrown?
Hey, Jay said fire the matchmaker. That's what I'm.
Look,
hey,
Jay.
That's what I'm saying.
Who put that man on the prelim, Cyrus? What is this?
Look, he deserved to be there, bro. He deserved to be there. You know
Guys,
what? I ain't having it.
No, I'm not gonna let you do Jay dirty. Like, listen,
that's crazy.
He went from fighting for a title and almost winning it, right, to going against someone he had no business in there with. Roger, he had no business in that cage, bro.
We have to stop this. We have to stop this right here because I ain't gonna have almost winning it. He didn't almost win that fight, bro. He put on a good performance. He did, but he didn't almost win that fight. Not in this fucking universe did he almost win this fight.
He may have been up 2-1 going into.
No.
Look at him score.
I ain't having it. All right, we're not rewriting history out here.
Man, you said he was hot off an attempt, though. Like, that's disrespectful.
No, we ain't having it, Jay. We ain't having it.
Okay.
Look. The simple fact is that Jay finds himself as 4-1. He was ranked number 8. After a loss, he was fighting down in the rankings. There was better fights above him. Everybody above him is higher ranked. Like that's where the placement of the card comes. So everybody can chirp on. And I tell you what, Goatfield, brother, shut your mouth. I ain't.
This is Goatified. That's a
Goatified. Goatfield every time.
I'm gonna say his name wrong every time, and he can't do anything about it. Goatfield. I hate that guy, bro. I hate that guy with a burning passion. With a burning passion.
Let's get to the next match.
This is the leader of Primetime hating on his chat.
It is. And do you know what? I mean it too. I mean it. Look, with that one in the bag with Jay, UFC making very quick work of that one. Obviously trying to prove a point, trying to make sure that next time a fight is booked, he is going to be higher up in those, higher up on the card, at least. With a win like that, he will be higher up in the card. We will find him, I would imagine, on the main card as a minimum coming next time out. Going to at least be higher ranked than 8, which is where he finds himself currently. But either way, featured fight of the prelims is what is next. We'll have a quick look at it as these guys are all getting lobbied up. We have an incredible matchup between AKA MG, former champion, and obviously all-round menace on the feet, going up against Fishman, which has been problematic recently. Fishman put on a really good performance back on the Grand Prix. He low-key looked really good, kind of looked like he may have been a bit of a dark horse out there, but didn't get as far as he may have wanted to in that, in that event. Here is a big opportunity for him, Jay, up against, like I said, former champion, very much a staple of Primetime MMA in MG, somebody that we know the striking prowess of. The guy has the ability to dig deep. I'll be interested to see how he's able to match up against somebody of MG's caliber.
Yeah. And it's Hold on. Is Fishman who I think it is? Cyrus? Who is Ryan Hall? I forgot.
No,
Ryan Hall.
that's not.
Oh,
Ryan Hall.
that's
not Ryan Hall.
that's not.
Oh no, I forgot who was Ryan Hall.
That's not. It's not Fishman. No, that's not Fishman. I forgot his name.
Ooh, dang! The fact that we forgot
forgot
Ryan
his name.
Hall, we forgot the legendary Ryan Hall guy. But no, all right. Oh, this is my first time seeing this Korean Zombie fight too. This the one you've been trying to get, Roger.
Yeah, I got him now. He's got 100 chin, 100 recovery. Pretty good cardio. His health stats are amazing. His power is like a 97. I think I could be wrong about that. Speed's like a 95, 96, something like that. But the problem is like 89 blocking, 91 head movement. You know what I mean? Like, you're no defense. Okay.
Oh,
Do you know what? Just to chuck this out there. We had mix-ups in the chat. It was Logo Misery. That's who Ryan Hall is.
Yes.
Yeah, there we
That's
go.
who it is.
There we go.
Yes. Yeah, that's the GOAT right there. Wish he was on this card.
Holy shit. MG just landed a little hip toss out there. Finds himself in top control. Now everybody knows MG for his ability to land punches, walk you down, try to break that block down. But what many people may not know is he does have some grappling chops to go along with it. Fishman, on the other hand, traditionally does a lot of his best work on the ground. So I don't know if he's going to want to stay here. Although this stack guard not looking good for Fishman at the moment.
Yeah, nah. This is the thing. He's kind of stuck right here because if MG can grapple him too, because Ilya's already a motherfucker to handle on the feet. If he has a grappling advantage too, Roger, yeah, it's an uphill battle from there.
Yeah, this is a scary matchup because I wouldn't mind this pick if he wasn't Ilya, but Ilya, what does Ilya have, like 98, 99 power now? I mean,
yeah, like
he can grapple, you know? He does. I mean, you knock out Max Holloway, he deserves 100 power, if I'm being honest.
He deserves it. That's crazy.
He does deserve it.
I will say though, Korean Zombie out here right now, Fishman, doing surprisingly kind of well in terms of like the shots that he's selecting on the feet. He's going to the body so well, Jay, and I know you appreciate good body whip. The slips and rips to the body, that will pay dividends if he can avoid the damage to the head, which right now he can't. Ilya, once again, landing a flurry to the face.
Man, Ilya's the worst matchup for people in this featherweight division, bro. Like, you will need someone crazy a lot of times to beat Ilya. If y'all are even in skill level, it's going to be tough to beat him with Korean Zombie. But he may get him here, Roger.
He might. I think he will. But I don't think it's going to take much, to be honest, because it's Ilya. Ilya has pretty good submission defense, if I'm not mistaken. Damn, he got out of that. Nah, you can't let him out of that. That's kind of crazy. I thought he had him. He had the stamina advantage. Maybe he held it too long.
He just timed the transition really well. If you like, what most people do is they race to get it empty and then they instantly go for it. It's just unblockable. But if you time it to escape as the bar gets empty, as long as they don't wait and block it, you get out every time. So that's just all he did there. He Bit of a mistake from Fishman. He should have anticipated. MG, being a veteran, would have known to just instantly transition out of it. It was his only escape, and he managed to get it. Roger, you can't let Goatfield be around you anymore, bro. This guy always talks too much.
I knew Cyrus was reading that too.
I can't even see what he's saying. I'm on a different setup. Let me see what he said.
Yeah, I knew, because once I seen Cyrus look down, I said, I know what he's reading. See, I was
man, this dude, hey, he be saying that shit every time he come to my stream. That's why, bro. It's the light, man. I'm not at home. Okay, leave me alone.
Don't defend yourself against this motherfucker. Like, don't you dare do it, bro.
Listen, he's only upset because we had Ghetto League Awards recently, and he won Ghetto League Casual for his MMA take. So he's kind of upset still about it. It's not my fault. Listen, I don't pick the awards. It's a community thing. They voted for him. They voted that he was the casual out of everybody. So, you know, I mean, what can I say?
You know what they say, man. The masses are ultimately right. When you put out a vote of averages, they pick the right thing 9 times out of 10. And calling him a casual seems like it fits. You know, if the shoe fits.
Yeah. I mean, the Ghetto League chat has spoken. I mean, what can I say?
Man, listen, go to fight. I got you. Listen.
Don't you defend him, Jay?
Go to fight. Listen. You know how crazy it is that you got picked? There's been a million bad takes. And you get picked, bro.
It was okay. Hold on. Let me tell you how crazy it was, Jay.
Right.
It was between him, YCM, and Tony, and he won.
Oh, okay.
Okay, come on.
If you beat YCM
my
out
God.
for a casual, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh
my God.
Oh, it's over. It's over. No,
yeah, it's over. It's over.
Yeah,
It's over.
it's an easy night at the office.
That was a beautiful setup on the feet, and then the ground and pound was just vicious. Obviously, as soon as he hit the mat, you kind of knew it was over. Ilya hits too hard. When he slips and he lands a counter combination, it's basically always going to be lights out, or at least you're finding yourself on the canvas fighting for your life. When he's in the hands of somebody that, you know, utilizes that moveset so well, like an MG, man, it's always an uphill battle. I feel like Fishman had some moments, but on the feet when he was going to the body, I think that if this was any other matchup, Jay, if it wasn't an Ilya, he would have stood a much better chance. It's just the fact that Ilya hits so freaking hard on the feet.
I think he shouldn't have picked Korean Zombie. Pick Max Holloway or something,
or Connor or someone. Like you need somebody of that realm.
You need somebody else.
Well, I think what he would maybe try to bank on is the 99 chin, but ultimately that's not the way to go, bro. That's not the way to go.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's 100 chin. That's a crazy.
Oh, is it 100?
It's 100. Yeah.
Once again, makes sense, you know. Like Korean Zombie before that Yair fight was unknockoutable, but either way, Fishman not getting what he needed today. MG once again showcasing why he has been at the top or around the top for so long. The guy is absolutely a menace, man, on the feet especially, but even so on the ground, he has the ability to take the fight wherever he wants to, and really put it to his opponent. He's about non-stop damage 100% of the time. But with that does actually conclude our preliminary bouts of this evening. We have had 4 fights in already. We have 6 fights left to go. The first fight on the main card is going to be between guys that you very, very much know. It's going to be between what remains of Strictly Business, aka Oranges, and he's going to be going up against K1 Muay Thai Jesus, the former champion, the absolute menace to the PlayStation division.
Let Roger break this down.
Yeah, well, Orange he hails from Ghetto League. I mean, I know he's in the WR camp and all, but he's Ghetto League all day. He reps it, and I have no choice but to support him. And I'm not trying to be biased, okay? And I'm here to remind you, he did lose to Muay Thai in primetime the last time they fought. I know this is a new season, so their records are completely different now than when the last time they fought. But I mean, he's been in the lab with Tony. Him and Tony's been giving him some good work, and and Tony's been preparing Oranges for this fight. So I think the training that Tony gave Oranges is really gonna show here. Okay, guys, that's all I got to say.
That Tony gave. Oh, you're crazy. Okay, so. First of all, you talking about in the party when Oranges and Tony was fighting. I don't know what he has against him. Like, I'm personal. Like, he really I've never seen him fight. I don't know what it is. Like, to fight like that, you have personal hatred. Like that's
Oh man, yo, him and Tony have some funny fights. That's all I'm gonna say.
But hopefully this fight not gonna be funny. I think this gonna be a very competitive fight between 2 great fighters, and the thing is, both of them are trying to get to that title desperately. So like, there's a lot at stake right now, Cyrus.
Absolutely. Look, Muay Thai Jesus, he has the ability to do it everywhere, but the fact he's gone Izzy in this fight means to me that he feels really confident he can just get the job done. He can counter grapple and get the job done on the feet. If you're Strictly Business, mixing in that grappling is going to be key. For my money, it's going to be just about changing up the levels, even if he doesn't get them. Just trying to lower the hands of Muay Thai, who traditionally has incredibly fundamentally sound striking and striking defense, Roger. I feel like you need to get a little bit unorthodox, and who better to do that with than Drickus Duplessis?
Yeah, I agree. Oranges does have a very unorthodox style. It's not like anything it's hard to replicate, to be honest. He does a lot of weird things in there, but it works. And it's not that he's doing anything wrong, it's just not what other people, he doesn't follow the meta all the way. He does a lot of meta things, but a lot of the stuff he does, I feel like he figures out for himself, and it works. What I am surprised though is seeing him shoot for takedowns. I didn't think he was going to be the one shooting for takedowns. I was expecting more. I mean, yeah, he does have Drickus, so it makes sense, but I was expecting goddamn Muay Thai to clinch more, and Oranges maybe just use Drickus for the defense of that. But right now, I mean, we're seeing Muay Thai really just kind of poke Orange's with a lot of straights and long rangy shots, especially to the body. That's why we're seeing a little bit of a stamina disadvantage. I like the timing of the uppercut from Orange's. That's what I like from him right now. He's landing more damage, but he needs to watch his body.
Man, Drickus is tough to fight against in real life. I don't know about on this game, but like I heard yesterday, Izzy reiterate what I've been saying. He's the best shit fighter. He said this yesterday when he was on the couch with Rob Whittaker. He said he's the best shit fighter, and Rob Whittaker's like, I'm thinking like he's so slow, but then how did he just hit me? Like it's.
People say that, man. He's damn effective. I'll give him that.
You know, he's so bad, but it works. Like it's the craziest thing ever.
He's got a lot of power in those hands as well. The thing is, in
he
this
does.
matchup, he doesn't like need. Oh my fucking god! What a way to end the round. Muay Thai, Jesus. Throwing out that Muay Thai at the end, man. Blasting that head kick. And it lands gloriously. Looking really good for Muay Thai right now. Doesn't look like he's missed an absolute step since he's been away. Obviously coming back with a vengeance here this evening. Wow, man. Well, you guys know Strictly Business more than most. I know that he prefers to strike, but I feel like he kind of needs to try and grapple fuck him here. The striking is just not working. He needs to change something up big for my money, just to kind of get back into this fight.
Yeah. He might need to clinch maybe. I think he's letting Muay Thai back him up too much. I think Oranges needs to go forward. That was a good takedown. He needs to keep it here as long as he can. But yeah, I think Orange is, if it stays on the feet, he needs to do whatever he can to go forward. He cannot let Muay Thai back him up. That's why he got head kick. That's why he's losing the round. He lost the last round. Orange he can fight both ways, but I think in this particular matchup, he needs to be the one going forward. He cannot let Muay Thai back him up because Muay Thai is fighting at range, and it allows Muay Thai to stay safe when he's going forward because he can control where he wants to be. Make him uncomfortable, back him up, and take away that make him uncomfortable. Don't let him be comfortable.
Nice.
It's too comfortable.
Oh,
nice dub.
Damn, see, you know when people throw the head kick, they sell the bag like that. So basically, what you said is be Drickus, man. Make this ugly. Make this a fight. You can't. Yeah.
He needs to make it. He needs to make him uncomfortable. I think he's allowing Muay Thai to be too comfortable by letting him just go forward. Like I know Orange just wants to fight at range, but sometimes you gotta make it dirty. And this is one of those fights you gotta make it dirty.
I mean, start throwing standing hammer fists, maybe headbutt his thigh. I don't know, just whatever it takes.
That's something Drickus would do. I promise you, Drickus would try to do.
He did it. He did it. Not intentionally, but he did it. He did it, and he got a takedown from it as well.
Accidentally on purpose.
Muay Thai really needs to get phased body hooks. Like, no matter what seems to be happening to Muay Thai.
Nice.
He needs that.
Got his back. He needs to keep him here.
Goes to sprawl optionally.
Okay.
He's just going to try and work the body here, try and equalize out the stamina potentially.
Nice.
Goes back
there
to the
you
position.
go.
It's not a bad move. Doesn't get the back sit in. Muay Thai is going to be all over this. If he can back mount him though, that would be problematic for him. Decides to go postured up, trying to open up the guard of him. Decides to optionally posture down rather than lose position. Strictly Business trying to take that approach here this evening. Strictly Business as he tries to find his way back into this fight.
This should have been a game plan from the beginning. You can't entertain a clean fight. This has to be. It has to be like this if you're Drickus against someone like Izzy.
Nice.
Gets half guard from that. It's a smart move. I actually think Strictly knew that he wasn't going to get that sub. He was just trying to maintain position. He knew the defense would put him back into the position. Only got 5 seconds. Gonna see if he gets a posture up. But he's content. Nah, he's just content.
It's 1-1. Both of them need this round. Both of them need this round. It's 1-1. All right, there you go. It is 1-1. What's making me nervous for Oranges is the stamina disadvantage he has. Muay Thai needs to continue to do what he's doing when he goes forward, which is just pick him apart, because that's basically what he's doing. I just think Orange just needs to not let him back him up. Don't let him back you up. Use the teeps. Go to the body more with body hooks. Maybe not body straights, but body hooks. You know, because he's ready for the pull counter, right? If he misses, he's ready to pull counter you. Just go to the body then. You know, because especially since the stamina is such a disadvantage right now. Nice uppercut. They're going uppercut. That uppercut.
They done traded 2 uppercuts already.
The thing is,
That's
I think
crazy.
that actually favors Drickus because he hits, obviously he hits harder, even though he's at a slight health disadvantage right now. If he can match him like that and get good trade-offs, then that's better. Muay Thai Jesus obviously
There
looking
you
to
go.
just be the marksman out here and try to pick those shots.
Nice.
But strictly business, man. Like, this is what we were calling for. He's mixing it up and he's getting a lot more success right now. He's not keeping it into a clean kickboxing fight, which is always going to go against him. This approach just a lot better from him.
Yeah, even if he's not getting it, just that look right there. Like when Izzy denied the takedown, Izzy had to back up the cage. He went for another takedown. It takes Izzy off his rhythm because it's not a clean fight where he just gets to pick his shots. You're ruining that rhythm, Roger.
Yeah. I like the pressure Orange is keeping instead of backing all the way. Before he was kind of backing up too far. Now he's kind of standing in front of him. It's dangerous there, but you gotta stay calm. As long as you stay calm in that danger zone, you'll be fine, right? He's taking some hits right here, but this is where he needs to be. He cannot let Muay Thai back him up. Muay Thai's trying to back him up. You cannot let that happen. You see, it's much better. It's a much better fight for Oranges when he's making it right here in this range.
Counter.
Yeah,
Nice
unfortunately,
counter.
if you want to swim, sometimes you're going to get wet, and Muay Thai Jesus landed that uppercut right there on a beautiful counter. Gonna now try to really turn up the pace like Muay Thai is known for, but it's all about how strictly business kind of bounces back from that. If he allows it to kind of make him wilt a little bit. Doesn't seem to be. Seems to be trying to keep this pace on, but Muay Thai just zero fucks given right now. Kind of happy to stay there and continue to throw those hands. Just about avoiding some of the big damage coming his way.
Oh, and Muay
Minute
Thai
20.
is looking good.
Nice catch from Oranges. He needs to get off this fence. He needs to get it back to the ground, maybe try to get some ground and pound so he can secure this round.
He has to hurt him.
Yeah, he needs to hurt him. That's what I'm saying. Maybe secure the round with some ground and pound. That was a good block by Muay Thai. Nice from Oranges. 40 seconds. Very close round.
Does Izzy have a stun this round?
Yes.
So, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, and another.
Oh, hey, and now
Oh,
this is
and
Muay
another.
Thai. This is Muay Thai's fight right here.
5 seconds and a dream. Beautiful fight, man. That was a really good fight.
Oh, I wanted to get more rounds of that.
That was a really good fight.
That was a really good fight.
That's a
100%.
great fight. Muay Thai Jesus did his thing in the third round. It was close, but Muay Thai Jesus capitalized at the end.
Yeah, he did. He got the job done. You know, did what he had to do. Got the win. Can't be hating on it. You know, it was a good fight. Oh, that's still those kind of fights suck because I wish you get those are like 5-round worthy fights. You know, where you really want to see both guys like somebody get a finish there. You know, because it felt like even though Muay Thai won it and he definitely won the third, I felt like the momentum could have still went either way if we had more rounds. You know, it didn't feel like Oranges was completely out of the fight still.
He definitely wasn't completely out of it. I do feel like after that was a bad third round for him, to be honest with you, with a couple of stunts.
Yeah.
It would have been a bit of an uphill battle, but Strictly, man, he's never going to give up on himself if nothing else. He continues to, try to find a way to victory, and I feel like that's what he was doing throughout the entire fight. A lot of people would have been a little bit, a little bit kind of dissuaded, a little bit put off by that first round and how...
Well, we've seen people get frustrated today. Two people.
Yeah, exactly.
When they're in the same situation, they get frustrated. He didn't get
Oh
frustrated.
yeah, hey, this was the first competitive fight I seen today. I forgot.
I was gonna say that was the only one
that we've seen.
Yeah.
Man, listen, we didn't. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to matchmaking. We seen people get ran over all day until then.
Well, this is the thing, right? For people who don't know, I set out guidelines for the matchmakers. I did by all means, and it's just about form and rank, and that's what it is. It's just all about form and rank. So we don't really consider the names too much outside of the title fights when it's like people who are, kind of closely contended for that same position. But it's just all about ranks and form. And sometimes somebody might have had a slightly easier run just through absolute pot luck. And ultimately, everybody at PrimeTime MMA is going to find themselves in a position where they're getting their skills checked at one point or another. And that's what it's all about, man. The best fight the best. It is the true gauntlet of this virtual violence space that we have here at UFC 5, and hopefully as we move forward with things like Undisputed and the like as well. But talking about people who have been at the top of the kind of totem pole, if you will, the guys who have been through the gauntlet, this next one right here, at least one of those guys has been at the absolute top, and the other one has been knocking at the door. We have the one and only EK Mix-Ups, aka EK Sicario, stepping foot into the cage once again, ranked number 3, going up against ranked number 7, Fia Michi, who has, like I said, been knocking at the door, man. He's been putting on some really solid performances recently. I'm interested to see how he stacks up against the pedigree of Mix-Ups.
Oh, this is, I always say, if you want to be at the top of the Xbox division, you got to beat somebody like Mix-Ups. Because Mix-Ups' only losses are to people like Fadinator. Like, he's got the title, right? But he usually comes up short against those people. If you're not at the top, Mix-Ups doesn't lose to you, Roger.
Yeah, it's true. Mix-Ups is definitely, I don't want to use this word. I don't want people to take it the wrong way when I say this, but he's like the gatekeeper of like the upper echelon of the guys in this league. He's not, and I don't mean that in like a Neil Magny way. I mean that in like a Max Holloway, Robert Whittaker. You know?
You know what the thing is though? I would have said that. I would have said that a couple of seasons ago. But when he broke through that barrier and he beat Fadmaker after that long old attempt, he became a completely different man. Like genuinely, he has looked absolutely devastating in all of his bouts. He's been a really, really tough guy to beat. That confidence got taken to a whole new level when he kind of got over that hurdle. Man, I don't want to sleep on him. I'll never sleep on this kid. He's got some serious skills out there, and when he's dialed in, he can take out absolutely anybody in that cage. You've seen how quickly he started this round. Michi, in all fairness to him, did not let it check his confidence. Seems to be sticking to the game plan, trying to take it to Mix-Ups, but
no, he threw that overhand from hell just now. No, he threw that overhand from his kneecap. Like, that's crazy.
Oh, wow. The hands are just too clean.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Oh, it might be. Nah. Jeez.
We might need to test Mix-Ups after this, because right now, like, he's got to be on something. That's crazy.
Hey, he upped him again. No, he keep getting hit with them ups.
Eventually, you gotta see it coming. Like,
you know why he don't see it coming? Because he wants to shoot for a takedown. He gonna go right into an uppercut. He want that takedown so bad.
oh my goodness, and he not getting it.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not every day you see somebody purposely throw a lead overhand.
Yeah. Not to start a combo. Oh.
Yeah, he's getting cooked.
This is
You know Khabib didn't cook because Khabib's on his back foot right now. Oh my goodness. That's over. Get my GG in the chat. Oh my god. Hey, listen.
Shit.
Hey, listen.
We just went from having a bro. All these fights have been like one-sided except one. God damn.
Oh my god. No.
We have Beecham in the chat, and Beach, man, you see how did that flash him? The guy got blocked 4 times.
Man, he was taking a beating,
bro.
He was taking a beating, bro.
Yeah, he was taking an ass whooping. That shit was not close.
It's like people come out here think this is a marathon, like the 3-5 round fights. Not Mix-Ups, man. He was here in a sprint. He was trying to get this done in under 60. I tell you, man.
That's the problem with like it's like real life. You can't be a specialist. You can't be a guy that only wants to grapple or only wants to strike.
Especially not today.
Something's gonna get exposed. Something like I know you want to wrestle him, and that's mainly probably your main part of your game. But I mean, if he can stop the takedowns, that's what it looks like.
And this is the thing, right? Like that's still coming in the chat saying matchmaking is out. Like I just said, it is just purely off their ranks. We had Mix-Ups right there. He was 4-1 on a +1 record, and we had Fia Michi as 3-1 on a +2 record. These guys were in position to fight each other. It's that simple. But ultimately, you're going to get yourself checked when you're in there against against these guys. And that's all it comes down to, man. That's all it comes down to, quite genuinely. Mix-Ups is that guy. He would make anybody's night look terrible. And looked like Mitchie was the sacrificial lamb for him here this evening as he came in here and just absolutely brutalized him over the course of 1.5 minutes or less, I think. I don't know how long that was, but a fun one, at least if you're a Mix-Ups fan, I tell you that. Either way.
Would you call him a fraud?
Say that again?
Oh,
Would you call him a fraud? That's what it was sounding
Will I
like.
call him a fraud? No, I leave the calling people a fraud to you, Roger, because I know that that's like your favorite pastime. But
Well, I don't know that guy, so I can't call him a fraud.
Nah, he's not a fraud, man. He just he hadn't fought somebody on his level yet, and that's what it came down.
Oh.
You know,
I heard that. I heard that today. That's crazy.
I heard a lot of that today.
that's
Yeah, for sure.
That's the story of the night, lads. We are.
Yeah.
This is the 5th fight of this season so far. So everybody's still finding their placements within the rankings, and that's the reality of the situation. You managed to pull off a couple of wins at the beginning of your season, then you're going to fight somebody up those rankings. And right now, we've got a bunch of guys trying to find where they ultimately stack up in the top 15, top 25 of this division. Honestly, let me have a little look here. I don't think the lowest ranked guy that we had of this entire card was on the very first fight of the night was ranked number 18, Viper. And outside of that, outside of the very first fight of the card, every single person has been in the top 15. We had 11-8, 15-8, yeah, 12-6. Like, they all very much in the top ends. The guys in the top end who had lost, obviously they're fighting down the rankings. And it turns out that some of these guys that are trying to climb up right now haven't quite managed to level themselves up to put themselves in that top level opportunity. But on this next fight right here, we have another incredible fight. Art of War up against Skunky Nut 300.
Oh, I remember yesterday.
I know you do.
Last week, his name Skunky Nut 300. I remember that.
Hey, yo.
I do remember that.
I forgot I did go read that. Yo, I gotta know. Why is that your name, bro? Like, why is your name Skunky Nut 300? I mean, let's see if Nut's good, man. I mean, if Nut isn't good, that's his name. That's not me. That's him. That's his name. What do you want me to say?
You right.
You know? I mean, bro, it looks like Nut's really going in on this dude. Oh my gosh.
This is his fault for choosing that game right there. Because
that's his name.
Because if you if we say, I don't know, Nut gets to finish, like what am I supposed to say? Like,
I know, but I'd say Skunky.
But bro, that's his name. Listen, I'm trying not to be disrespectful, okay? Nobody wants to be called Skunky because that means you stink. So I'm just gonna go with the next best thing, Nut, right? That's his name, I guess, right?
That's the next best thing. So, all I'm saying right now is we're talking about this guy's name, but the one thing that we cannot sleep on in this fight is just how absolutely dominating Art of War has been in recent performances. He's looked very, very good every step of the way. Now, obviously, Skunky came out here throwing hands, really trying to take the fight to him, but now finds himself in a really, really bad spot. On the ground with Art of War is it's not a fun time, man. It's not a fun time.
I mean, bro, Art of War literally has Nut all over the floor. I can't help myself. It's just too many I can come up with.
Shout out to King John Show for the resub, my man. We appreciate you.
Oh my gosh. Yo, he's got him. I gotta stop because I'm gonna keep going.
He got Nut on his back.
Oh my God.
Okay. Alright, let's go.
A.O. Kaji, the man, the myth, the legend. Once again, appreciate the resub, my man. The support is appreciated.
Alright.
We had a guy a moment ago saying, how the fuck is this guy number 1 ranked? He's not. Where did you read that? You absolute psychopath. He's not number 1 ranked. we have two guys right now. Art of War is actually ranked number 2 currently. So you're not far away. 4-1 in the division. Stumpy, Nut, 300. He's 2-0.
You emphasize Nut.
Yeah,
said his
see,
name.
you're on my
I'm
case, but you
emphasizing Nut.
emphasize.
You guys have only said Nut for the last 1.5, 2 minutes. So like, don't you be coming at me with that. Don't you dare.
But you emphasized it. See, I'm just saying his name.
Yeah,
you were
yeah.
like,
You're
Nut.
just saying, yeah, of course, yeah. Not emphasizing it. Round 2 underway. Art of War, very, very successful start to the fight for him. Skunky really going to have to find his way back into it. A little bit more traditional boxing will pay dividends for him, although that may be a bit difficult as well from Cody Garbrandt's incredible striking pedigree on this game, especially with this version of Cody.
Oh, this is looking bad. All right, so it's a competitive fight, but Cody Garbrandt head health is almost full. Like, Cody Garbrandt, I see he got a little
He got
baby
89
cut.
chin. That's kinda crazy.
Like, so like, look where his head health is at, Roger. Like, for Cody, that's crazy.
That is crazy. I mean, his chin is not good. I mean, I'm trying to find every way not to say this man's name, but I mean, oh my gosh, he's losing. Just know the guy using Peter Yan is losing right now. Okay, he needs to turn it around. You know, land some more strikes. I mean, he's not fighting a bad fight. Okay,
Nice.
that's good body.
There you.
He's
Oh, there we go.
Stunk is actually ranked number 1 currently in OWC apparently. I know on Xbox anyway, I can't really confirm this, but I mean that's the case. Obviously he's fucking here, but
Oh, he's turning up now.
he really is.
And they got Nut on top, man. I mean, what can I say? Man?
I thought. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. He's doing a good job. He's turning the tide. He's taking the momentum back from Cody Garbrandt, Cyrus.
Absolutely, he is. Needed to do so as well. Art of War, absolutely a momentum-based fighter. A guy that doesn't give up on himself though, so although he's just suffered a little bit of adversity right now, he's going to try and fight his way back into this fight. Fishing for those uppercuts right now. Has to be careful not to get caught because Peter Yan not wasting any time, continuing the onslaught. He smells blood in the water and gets clipped, rushing forward for those combinations.
Why is Nut spinning? I don't understand why he's...
Oh, hold on.
Oh
my God. Oh.
And a body rock to go with it.
Oh. Yeah, Art got his vibe here. Now it's looking bad for him. Nut has taken the momentum. Oh. All jokes aside, this is a really good fight. Like,
This is a really good fight. I'm really trying not to take away from it. This is actually one of the few competitive fights tonight. Okay.
Well, I'm trying not to take away from it. All we've done is joke about the Nuts name for 2 rounds this fight.
Oh my gosh. It's just crazy because he's got white shorts on too. It's just... hey man, this is crazy. This is just crazy to me. You know, he knew what he was doing when he got in here. What can I say? All right.
okay.
The chat's joining in. He's shooting nuts all over every round.
Nutting all over him around. You know what's crazy? That's what I was going to say but I just made sure I didn't say that.
Say it. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. I'm really trying not to. But holy shit, it's hard not to. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Ooh. Hey.
Nice. Oh my God. That body works impeccable right now.
Yeah, his body works impeccable. That uppercut there is getting a little predictable. That's all that is. But, you know. The problem is every about 2 or 3 shots he's going to the body. It's getting just a little bit predictable. He needs to on one of those combos, instead of going body, just pull or wait. Like pause for a second, then go again.
Yeah. Change that timing up because
Yeah.
after a while, I'm gonna say it becomes predictable. but he's doing a great job. This second half of this fight has been run by Skunky. He's been, yeah.
Yeah, he made some great adjustments. You know.
And that's the thing. He's actually undefeated right now. This Skunky. He's 2-0 in the promotion. You know, after a really difficult first round for him, he's really found a way to answer back, like you guys were saying. So, showing some
nice.
Showing the ability
So
to dig
Nut
deep.
is just on top right now. That's kind of crazy. Just undefeated.
Oh, okay. Oh wow, the uppercut landed as well.
Yeah, it may be over. He nutted all over. It's over.
Oh my gosh!
Bro,
I mean,
uppercut,
you know, I knew it was over when. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that uppercut right there. He caught him with the hook, and as he was dropping, he caught him with the uppercut, and that you knew it was over then, man. You knew it was over. The head health was chumped. All he needed was one more shot to finish it up, and
Yeah.
beautiful work. I mean, Skunky Nut still undefeated, 3-0 in the promotion, just beat rank number 2 in the division. Probably got a couple of big opportunities coming up in the very near future, especially if he's able to continue to fight like that. Like I said, it wasn't an easy fight for him. Had some adversity in that first round and was able to dig deep and find a way back into this bout. He's got a bright future if he continues performances like that, for sure. Oh,
Yeah, I can't wait to commentate more of that guy's.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know. I was dying. I was dying there. But with that being said, we move on to the next fight of the main card. This is the last fight on the main card before we get into our title fights. It is going to be between K1 Fee up against K-Han, which I believe is also, I want to say is also K1. I want to say he's also K1. So this might be teammates battling up. Don't know why it's not next to his name if it is, but I think he's one of the founders of it. K1 Fee 4-1 on a +2 up against K-Han, also 4-1 on a +2. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Okay. Got a Leon Usman matchup. Okay, I don't want to see this all the time. Well, not anymore. We used to see it a lot, but not as much lately.
Hey, well, last week, I said Humble. Hey, because Humble's in the chat. Shout out to you, Humble. Listen, last week, Swaggy was saying that we see this matchup too much. And now you said we don't see it enough anymore.
I mean, we don't. Lately, we've been, I mean, it's crazy because if you see Leon, it's usually against Connor. If you see Usman, it's usually against like Shavkat or Bilal or something else, you know? You don't really see Leon and Usman against each other as much.
Yeah, it used to be all the time, but I agree.
Yeah,
I said this last time.
Yeah.
I think it's not as regular as Swaggy thought. I think it's become a lot less regular. It's a good matchup though, man. It really is. Like stylistically, these guys match up pretty well. I think that like the big problem in this one is just Usman's power. He does hit really hard, and that can be problematic on the feet. And obviously with that grappling to kind of go with it, it can be a big issue. But without further ado, these guys touch it up. Round 1. Not wasting any time. Leon Edwards, K-Han taking the center. We all know, J-Dime, that K-Han is typically a very fast starter in this promotion. He doesn't like to waste any time. Doesn't really take too much for him to find his footing and find his range. Always the one to try and kind of really set pace in the early going.
Yeah, and I think Leon got to go first only because a lot of people use Kamaru Usman, they love using that 5-star jab and that straight. You have to take that away because he uses that to pressure and get to that wrestling, Roger.
Yeah, I agree. I look at this fight a lot like speed versus power. Usman can do not everything, but he can do a lot of things well striking, right? You can't really complain about the striking with Usman because he can do a lot of good things. I think the problem is he's a little slow, but he's a really good 1-2, has power. You know, you can do a lot of like good kicks with him. It's not like he has the ugly kicks. He has the good kick animations. Okay. Leon is just he's a bit faster, better footwork, better switch stance. The thing is, Leon's chin is a 92. That is not a good chin. That's not a good chin. So if you're Leon, you need to protect your chin and just, you know, make sure you're landing at volume, but just keep yourself safe. He's not keeping himself safe, as you can see. Okay. He's not doing that. He's getting hit a little too much for my liking, personally. But you know, I'm curious if he's gonna wrestle, and he does. There we go. I was wondering if that was gonna happen.
Definitely.
And he still got a lot of time.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say that I really like the approach of Kahan going to the body a lot early, trying to throw those body roundhouse aces. But I was wondering when it was going to be, how long it was going to take before one of those got caught. Didn't take too long. Obviously, Fee all over that. Fee has shown in the past that he does have some really good grappling when he's on, and we'll have to see if that plays out here this evening. Like I say, I believe these guys are teammates, so I imagine they're going to be very familiar with each other's game and where they have a route to success.
Yeah, and Usman can. Nice deny. I was about to say Usman. I would have stayed on top. If I'm Usman, I would have won the rest of the round, ground and pounded him, and basically just minute one.
Yeah, would have only taken a minute.
Yeah, you said literally a minute. Just because I don't even want Leon back on his feet.
Nah.
If I'm him,
Especially the way that he's been fighting so far. It's not like it's been like a pretty close one on the feet. I feel like on the feet, Kahan has been kind of leaps ahead, to be honest with you. Just they're both landing, but he's just landing the better work for my money.
I think I agree, but I disagree at the same time. I think he's landing more, but he's doing less damage. So like I said, his chin's not very good. You see, he actually didn't even land more. Actually, that's crazy. I thought he was landing. Looked like it looked like it, but he really wasn't landing more. He did.
No, I mean it did look like he landed.
Oh yeah, it looked like he's landing more, but he really wasn't. But I think at the end of the day, you shouldn't be getting hit that much, especially by Usman and when you got Leon. Like I said, Leon's chin is not good. I mean, 92 sounds nice. It's really not.
it ain't good
it's
enough.
Not good. That's not good. Yeah, you do not want a 92 chin. Oh nah.
Hey, you're gonna you're gonna hate me. It ain't even a 92 no more. I'm looking at the menu. Guess it's a 91.
It's a 91 now?
Yep, I'm on the menu right now.
Gosh, they nerfed him. It was a 92.
Yeah, it was. I remember. The normal Leon right now. A 91 chin.
Man, I'm telling you, his chin's not good. You need to protect it. You might think like it it's crazy. I think Cody Garbrandt's chin before they nerfed it or before they released the one they got, because the one they got now I think is like a 90, right? Or something like that. And the other one's like an 89. You might as well have a Cody Garbrandt chin, because what's the difference between a 90 and 91 at this point? You know, these are things to think about. His chin is not good. Okay.
Oh wow.
Oh my goodness. So I was telling you, he's getting hit too much. He's not defending himself. He's standing too close. Like, you got way better footwork not way better, I take that back. But you got good footwork and you got kicks. He hasn't thrown a single kick. I don't think. Maybe he did, and he's just not throwing it enough. I can't even really remember a significant kick he threw this fight. Kahan trying to box. It's not benefiting him, and now he getting wrestled.
Oh, he does have force of nature on this one. You're right, Benjamin. He does. The thing is, right? Force of nature works though when you have more health. Leon don't have more health than his opponent. That chin is toast.
Yeah, that's another thing. Force of nature is a really good perk, but it's not helping him here. Like I say, still even if you got force of nature, that doesn't save you. Like, you still have to play defensive. Like, you still have to protect yourself, because you're gonna still take damage no matter what. These are things, like I said, you gotta think about. Like, Kahan, I don't know why he's so content standing in this range. This don't make no sense to me.
Yeah.
Okay. This doesn't make any sense. Nice counter.
There we go. Sheesh.
Nice takedown defense.
Nice.
Ooh, you reversed it. Okay, there we go. Nice. On feed, I'm just going to continue to be patient and look for counters and look for my shots. You got the power advantage. You already went in the fight. You know what I mean? Like, keep taking your time.
Oof. There you go. Like Humble said, keep him at the end of your punches. Leon don't fight like he's supposed to fight like the longer fighter.
Yeah, he not doing that. I wouldn't even keep him at the end of my punches. I keep him at the end of my kicks. You got kicking advantage.
Oh,
Next counter. He been looking for that counter all fight. That's the crazy part. He kept doing that the whole fight. That
there you go.
And then counter, whatever you're doing.
Up.
No, not rock him.
Oh my
gosh! I can't believe he didn't get rocked by that elbow.
I can't believe Leon landed 6 significant strikes that round.
You're crazy. Hey, you're crazy. Hey, people be trying to make it seem like I'm disrespectful. Y'all don't be hearing this dude. Like, what the hell? Yeah, he talking about. Like, that's crazy. I don't even be that bad compared to him sometimes. Like, what the hell?
0 stamina, but still able to deny the takedown. Saw it coming a mile off. Very much ice skating uphill at this point.
Oh my.
B making this dirty, continuing to land flurries. Now he's got him up against the cage.
Hey, he tried to take his block off. That was crazy.
Oh.
He went for broke trying to break his block. I'll never understand that mindset. Waste all your stamina when somebody's rocked to try to break their block.
Oh, this is looking ugly.
It
Oh
looks
my.
like
This is
I don't
looking
think
bad.
I don't think he finishes up here. He'll survive. Yeah.
Oh my. Into another dominant position. And he's stuck in side control. Up, he's out. Man.
Oh, nice. Takes his back though.
And it's not good for Leon, especially if you're down on scorecard. So now you're panicking too to get to your feet because you feel me? You need a finish at that point.
100%.
So yeah.
He really does, man. And like the thing is, it's just like B is fuck, man. He's stuck to him like glue right now. He's all about wrestling right now. He knows he's up. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want to give him any separation so that Kahan can find an opportunity. Because Kahan's found those finishes in the past. Although he is so compromised at this point in the fight. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he could get the finish on the feet if he just dials in a little.
I think he can. I think he needs to be patient. He's rushing it. Like he knows he's winning. He knows he's better, but he's rushing the finish because he knows he's so close to getting it. A lot of people make that mistake. Just stay calm, stay patient. Eventually, he will make another mistake and you'll get it. That was a nice takedown, though.
I can't believe he got up so quick. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's letting him get up too fast, though. That's kind of crazy. Nah.
Man, listen, Leon need that speech. Where's his coach at? Where is Dave Lavelle at? He need that speech at this point.
He needs to be careful because Kahan's looking for that elbow, and that elbow kind of dangerous.
And what you say? Be careful.
That's why.
And
He not
You called
his
it.
block.
You called
His block broke off too. Hey, you know what's crazy? Call me crazy. Kahan can come back right here. Look at the block. Look at the block. If he's smart, he can come back right here. He can literally go Leon finish right here.
You know what Usman need to do? Clench him and put it back. He needs to wrestle bad. He needs to wrestle bad.
Oh, he's an idiot. Oh my gosh. He just sold it. He just sold it.
He had an opportunity.
Oh, he got on top.
You know, this was his moment to shine.
That was his moment, and he sold it.
Man, if I'm Usman, we're chilling right here. Hey, we're chilling right here.
We're chilling right here if I'm Usman, yeah.
We're chilling, man. We got to get this safe victory.
If Kahan had half a brain, he would have got a win right there.
Half a brain. And I mean, he said half a brain. Like, oh my God.
Oh, that's crazy. I'm sorry, but that's crazy. I don't know how you dude. Listen, hey, whatever. My bad. Okay.
The funniest thing is that statement was like that followed about 2 minutes ago. You literally said, you know, how people say that you're the disrespectful half a brain cell, bro.
Bro, I'm just saying. I mean, damn. What are we doing? There was a lot of craziness in that fight. It was a good fight, though. You could tell their teammates because it was so, you know, competitive.
Yeah, it was a wild one, man.
Yeah,
for sure it was.
Yeah.
Hold on, Leon looking like, hold on, do I got this?
Nah, no way they get
No, he's not.
Look, we've seen wilder things, but it's got to be Usman, right?
Yeah, got to be Usman.
And it is.
All right, there we go, Usman. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm Kahan, like I got beef with Roger because Roger really be talking disrespectful. Like Roger really, bro. You just said
you was like, hey, you was like he only landed 6 significance in the second round.
I was pointing out the fact that he only landed 6 in that round.
Well, I'm pointing out the fact that he just threw like 30 round strikes when he was rocked and he had no block. He could have just slowed down and just think for a second.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I mean, what?
You're telling me he has no brain. You're telling me
I'm not saying he don't got no brain. I'm just
really
saying,
what you're saying.
I'm just saying he needs to just think a little bit more. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he ain't got, you know.
Listen, I'll translate for you, Kahan. He's saying you're a complete idiot. If you had half a brain, you would have done something. That's what he's trying to say. Like that's what Kahan. I think you're a good fighter, Kahan, and you should never tolerate disrespect at that level. That's all I'm saying.
Man, listen. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Okay, I come from the ghetto league. We say what we want over there. Okay, I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna just stand on it. You ass. Let me stop.
Oh, fuck. Well, lads, so far tonight it has been an incredible night of fights, as always to be expected here at Primetime MMA. Like I said, the Primetime guarantee has been in full effect. A number of fights which have just been absolute beatdowns, some really closely contended fights as well. We have now reached that point of the card where we are at the kind of last leg, if you will. We have 2 title fights back to back to close out Primetime 155. The first of which, as you'll see right here, is going to be between aka CV, the reigning PlayStation champion, going up against what remains of Maxy, who has been on an absolute tear at this point in the season. Just going to quickly double check this, but yeah, I thought this was right, Jade. What remains of Maxy? He is 4-0 at the moment, undefeated, as he books himself an opportunity at this belt. Fighting at high altitude, he will be going up against aka CV, who is 6-0-1, which is one hell of a record as well.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. So the thing is, this is a great fight, and I keep saying Maxy's underrated. I remember when I first seen Maxy. I remember when he was B3 Maxy, and he used his grappling against Ozzy, and we were like, dang, B3 guys don't do that. Then his game has continued to evolve on both consoles, and now here's his opportunity for the belt.
Yeah, exactly right. We spoke about it last time out. Like, his IQ is underrated so much, in the community as a whole. Maxy so far has shown some really high level IQ, fighting IQ, in the cage. When the pressure's on, he seems to make the right decisions, and so far he hasn't really taken a step wrong. This is, of course, the biggest test of his career so far, since he's going up against the champion, and now gets, like Jay said, an opportunity to put himself in with the greats, write his name, etch that in the history books as a champion. Couldn't be a more difficult task, though, when there's a champion like CV standing opposite you.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. 300 ping is kind of a lot to overcome. I don't think the IQ is gonna help you much here.
I think you have to first. You have to train on a delay against people that far. And you know who he could have got? Dino.
Who?
That's who he could have got.
I don't play no more. That's the thing.
Yeah, but just so you can get used to get him on that game, so you can get used to, you know what I'm saying?
Like, you can hit him up. I haven't seen Dino on
Oman.
In a minute.
He's from Oman.
Yeah, he's in Oman. Yeah.
I think Maxy's I think he's North American. I think I could be wrong.
But you know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy? Out of usually when CV fight North American people, it's 250. 300?
He might be in
Maxy
California, maybe.
300. He in a California fire right now. That's
I was about to say,
there's not about Maxy's connection. It's normally fine, right? Like it's.
They said. No. Oh, they said he's Western Canadian. It may be the distance.
Oh, so he's probably he's basically in California if he's Western Canadian. Yeah. That means he's all the way in Canada, all the way to the left of that way. Yeah, to the west. Damn, that's far.
That is far.
This is it's crazy because I wonder how CV got used to fighting on a delay. I mean, I guess I get it. It's if he's fighting on a delay all the time, because who does he really have to fight that's on his ping?
Yeah,
but
I was gonna say, how big is the player base in Oman? So it's
yeah.
He's pretty much always fighting at altitude. Always. It's a bit of a tough task. Absolutely.
Okay, we're getting a geography lesson from Matrix. He said Cali is bottom west U.S. He's near Washington.
Yeah, because he's in Canada.
Yeah.
I mean, did you not? Let me not do this.
Let me not do this. My favorite Roger quote I've ever heard.
Oh my God! Let me not do this. Ooh. That's a nice takedown by Volk.
Yeah, 100%. Not able to hold it. Of course, that's going to be the big thing. It's getting the takedowns and being able to hold them. He's going to have to make real-time adjustments to the ping, which is almost like preemptive. I feel like when you're fighting at this sort of altitude, everything's got to be preemptive on the mat. Got to anticipate where your opponent's going. No reactionary denials are going to be possible.
Nice tee.
Oh, why did he throw that?
Because he's on delay. He probably thought he was going to be in range. It's weird watching this fight because Maxy fights at such a higher pace than this, but it's like he's fighting in slow motion because he's trying to compensate.
He may have still won that round, though, is the crazy thing, even with the stun going
I
against
think
him.
he still won the round for sure, but to be fair, CV always starts slow.
I mean,
He always starts like this.
He does, but I do feel like Maxy might be one of those guys you can't give away the early rounds to.
It's true.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Bro. Hey, why y'all delete his message? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm sweating because we was talking about that nut earlier, bro.
Oh, Jesus.
That shit had me.
Jesus,
We're still.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. That shit had me sweating. I was laughing so hard. That's why
Just mind in the gutter. That's what I'm saying.
what?
Bro, how was my mind? That's his name. What?
The fact you're still fucking
we
fixated
still-
on his name, though,
listen,
that's why your mind's in the gutter, my man.
That was 100 fights ago.
Hey, I'm just giving context to why it looks like I'm sweating. Okay, I was laughing so hard that it's hot in here now.
Yeah,
I got the fan on.
Of course, yeah. And it wasn't before that, but thinking about Skunky's nuts, that's what did it to you, bro.
Whoa, I wasn't thinking about his nuts.
That's what you were saying. That's what you were saying, bro.
That's not what I said. Okay.
So we're just not going to say pause to none. We're just going to keep.
Bro, we didn't anywhere up until this point, so I don't know why we would start now. Let's concentrate, however, on the time.
Wait, did y'all ban Scorpion?
No, he's good. No. No, he's not. He's not time. No. Oh my God. Hey, Maxy's doing. Hold on. Fuck all that. Right now, Maxy is doing his thing. Maxy just dropped him. This is Maxy round right now, and he has the damage advantage.
Maxy's round. He's looking good. He's got CV's head health looking real low. I mean, is Maxy the man to do it? To knock CV off his throne right now?
A little early to tell, but he is definitely on the right track. The contender, the challenger, out here meaning business right now, wants to remain undefeated.
Oh. Listen, I need to stop reading the chat sometimes.
Hey, y'all are crazy.
I need to stop.
I will say this about CV. When you're the guy with the belt, it's the same thing in real life, right? When you're the guy with the belt and you're the champion, everybody's watching you. You gotta think about that. It's not like when you're the guy on the prelims or the guy on the main card, everybody sees your fight. Not everybody sees that. Everybody sees you when you have the championship. So there's gonna be way more guys adjusting to your style, prepared for your fight, than anybody else on the card. So it's always going to get harder and harder and harder for you. So I feel like when we see CV struggle like this in these beginning rounds, that's what we're seeing is guys that have been waiting for this championship, waiting for their opportunity, watching CV win, watching CV do what he does, and adjusting and preparing for the kind of fight that needs to happen. For all we know, Maxy probably watched JUFC last week and was like, oh, there's a lot of things he did good, but I see what he did wrong. Let me tweak that a little bit. And each time somebody fights him, they tweak it. And it's only going to get harder for CV unless CV somehow finds a new something, right?
He always adjusts, though, when it gets tough, he always makes adjustments.
I'm not saying that he doesn't adjust. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's like I said, it's like in real life. When you're the champion, everybody's watching you. Everybody's adjusting to you all the time.
It's like everybody's out trying to elevate their game, not just to you, but past you, right? So they're setting that milestone.
But he's been champion for most of his career in PT. He's been
when he's fighting, man, he normally finds himself there or thereabouts,
And the thing is about Maxy is, I think most of CV wins are WR guys. They got more footage on CV than anyone, and Maxy's in WR. Like, you gotta think about Vuck, all them, John Africa, all them.
I mean, it's a good camp.
Like, yeah,
it's a good camp.
But that's the thing. Like, he might
they
be...
got the most.
He might be.
Man, they got
the Cody
pages on him,
Garbrandt,
Roger,
man.
breaking down. They got pages breaking down everything he do.
But that's the point. He might be the Cody Garbrandt to his Dominic Cruz. That's what he might be.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That's true. I can see that as well. But fight's not over. We've seen CV, like I said, CV's made late round adjustments, championship round adjustments all the time. I'm not ever willing to count CV out until he loses. Because I've just seen him come back way too many times.
It ain't ever over, man, when CV's in there. But we just have to call it as we see it right now, and that's the challenger is on the right tracks, man. He's not really making any mistakes so
It's
far.
either 1-1 or 2-0 right now.
Yeah, like my money's on 2-0, but you're right. It could be either way.
I'm only saying 1-1 because of that late stun in the first. That's the only reason I'm saying.
And normally I would say that gives it to him, and I 100% would. But we know, like, after so many fights recently that they don't seem to count the stuns. So that's the only reason I go 2-0. But
sometimes they do though. But yeah, I think when you have so many significant, like, I think he had a good amount of significance.
Nice.
Him too.
Hey, the scorecards may not matter right now. He just stunned him. Them scorecards may not even matter.
And he starts
Nice takedown from CD. Maxy gets right back up. I mean, Maxy's on the right track right now.
Oh, he stuffed it again.
Great, that's great defense. Listen, Maxy's in his bag right now, and he has the head health advantage, too.
Now you just have to be careful not to get a little bit overconfident and sell it a little bit, because CV is going to stay committed to his game plan the entire way, and he's a very, very dangerous man out there. But Maxy, if he continues to dial in, if he stays, tunnel visioned on that belt, he could very well get it. Round 3 and so far looking really good for the challenger.
No, come on. No. Mm-mm.
The same thing was going through my mind.
No. I'm gonna say, if this were to stop and they have to restart this fight, I'd feel bad for Maxy because he's in his bag with this momentum right now.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job.
Oh my goodness.
He's doing a great job. Not a good
He needs to go body more.
Yeah.
When CV's rocked, because CV's doing a really good job moving his head when he's rocked. If I was him, I'd just commit to body. I'd still throw some headshots just so he doesn't commit to the block low or uppercut. There you go. There you see right there when he slips, that's a body hook. Yeah, he's not going to the body enough. He wants to finish too bad. I mean, he's doing a great job, but you gotta be careful, man. CV don't, he's never out of it. So I wouldn't take any chances. I'd fight just like it's the first round still. Keep it like that. I would act like I didn't rock him. Like it didn't happen. I just keep going. Yeah, CV needs a finish though. I think CV needs a finish.
He's down. Maxy, and the thing is, if you're Maxy, keep your composure, keep working, you don't get carried away and start throwing big wild. Listen, he's at a point where he can keep picking his shots, Roger.
Yeah.
That's good defense. Oof. Ooh, he's not gonna let him up. And now got the get up. Oof.
I don't mind this from CV, but I don't know how he gets a finish from here unless he can keep him here and then pound him out.
Yeah. Nice sprawl.
Because the thing is, Maxy's doing a good job in keeping him, like, even though he's getting him here, Maxy's doing a good job of keeping himself safe here. So even if CV, wins these rounds off the grappling, it doesn't matter. He needs a finish.
Yeah. He has to get him in timeout.
Yeah, I don't think this is a good approach because Max is doing a good job of keeping himself safe.
But
even
he
though
has
Max
3
is
minutes
losing
to
the round,
work though. At the same time,
that's true. But I mean, the thing is, I think if you can keep yourself safe for 3 minutes, you keep yourself safe for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
CV needs a finish.
Oh, and he stops it.
Yeah, Maxy. This is Maxy's fight right here, and Maxy got this stam too by Maxy's defense. Oh my goodness!
Oh, bro!
Nope, he didn't. Nope.
Again. It's looking really bad for CV.
Yeah, it's looking really bad. Maxy should go to the body. He needs to go to the body.
Go to the body a little bit more. Nice kick.
Bro, this is so.
No!
This is such a
No!
performance from Maxy right
Alright,
now.
we're good.
Like, he's just got to not sell. Like, he's doing so freaking well. He's got him drunk walking. He's got Ilya drunk walking.
Oh, you can't let him get that though.
Thing is, Ilya don't got no fucking stam right now either. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
There we
takes his
go.
back,
I
bro.
was saying he don't have no stam. He
Next
can't.
to the bag.
Oh, he gets the denial, bro. This is
Oh my
crazy
God.
work.
Goes for the armbar. He has this. No way he doesn't have
He has
it.
this. He for sure has
Yeah.
this.
One more of those, it's game. Now CV's in an even worse position. Oh.
Man, Ilya's toast. He's toast.
60 seconds left. Yikes.
He don't have enough stam to even do anything. He's toast either. Listen, he need either a gun or a Hail Mary at this point. Yep,
Bro, that's
and
his
it's
gun.
over. And
That's
new.
And
PlayStation
That's performance of the
champion,
night.
bro. Bro,
Hey.
whew,
That's performance of the night.
a fucking
Yeah,
damn
that-
right it is, bro. That's a crazy work.
Listen, that's
damn. I did not expect CV to lose today. I'm not gonna lie. Wow.
and new.
Bro, I'm absolutely gobsmacked. Like, I knew that Maxy was out here with a solid chance of winning this fight, right? Like, never gonna count that man out. But he stays undefeated. He gets the belt. He does it at high altitude over an undefeated guy who would beat the Killer's Row to maintain and get this position. I mean, fuck. We were speaking about the IQ of Maxy coming into this one. I feel like that's what happened. He did his due diligence. He watched some tape. He made a game plan, and he came out and God, he executed flawlessly. I feel.
Listen, that was brilliant. Listen, WR has their Cody Garbrandt. They have that. It was on that level of what Cody was doing to Dom. It was like that. They done got him one. Maxy, from an IQ standpoint, stamina management, just everything. The only thing I'd say is when he hurt him, he could have mixed it up to the body more. But besides that, I have no complaints, Roger.
Yeah, I think he did a really good job. I think CV was a bit surprised. You know, I know CV starts slow, but it seemed today, in my opinion, he started a little slower than usual. Damn, they did give him the first round. Wow. But yeah, I think today it just seemed like he was starting a lot slower than usual. Usually, if he realizes he's down by that much early on, especially like in the second round, he usually picks it up a lot better than that. You know, maybe CV is maybe he was injured coming into the fight. I don't know. You know?
No, don't take it away from Maxy. No, Maxy did his. No, he's at 100%. Maxy just, you feel me?
Yeah, Maxy did his thing though. Maxy
He said,
did his thing.
hey,
It was a good
what he
fight.
say? Hold on, what Paulo Costa said? I was drinking wine before the fight.
Yeah. Maybe he's drinking some. You know, what are they drinking, Oman? Nah, I don't think they drink wine. What do
I
they
think they
drink?
drink.
I don't think they be
drink at
drinking.
all?
I don't think they be drinking.
Man, he was smoking too much hookah, bro. It was just too much hookah.
You better not be
before the fight,
smoking
bro.
hookah.
That's what they be smoking over there. I thought.
I don't know,
Maybe
bro. But
I'll
all
look
I'm
over there.
saying is that doesn't
I
matter.
don't know.
Maxy just is him. He is him, bro. Like he did what everybody has failed doing so far. Even in the chat, like people were writing Maxy off. They were like, "Nah, CV's gonna just make those adjustments." Not today, brother.
No.
Not today. Maxy's that guy.
Listen. We have a new king of the throne. We have Maxy is that guy now.
So
Now I want to see what Maxy do after, because what they say you get 10% better once you get the belt. Is that what they say?
Yes, sir.
I think it says
Yes, sir.
30%.
It's my fault. I said 10. You get 30% better, even better. So I want to see what Maxy can become after this.
And it's deserved, man.
Wait,
Maxy's
did we give Frito? Not Frito. Did we give CV a rematch since he had the belt for so long?
Well, we say so long.
Hey,
It's been four
we
events.
gotta,
It's been
we
three or
gotta,
four events.
yeah, we gotta talk to the matchmaker that made those fights at the beginning. We gotta talk to that guy.
But
Yeah.
what
What
I will
happened?
say, lads, what I will say, we don't make fights on the night, but I will say that people have fought had 4 or 5 defenses and not got an instant rematch in the past. It depends on the nature of the fight. I think Maxy won that personally.
I
Maxy
think he'd have to win a few again to get back there.
And I will say, I don't know if CV's going to necessarily want that. CV did momentarily retire in between last event and this event, and changed his mind within about 24 hours. But yeah, he kind of, at first he was like, no, I didn't want to. Then he saw somebody sign up that he wanted to fight, and he was back. And it went against him this week as a result, you know. So it just is what it is, bro. But like, that's what he wrote. PlayStation Championship has a new title holder, and that is what remains of Maxy. He is the Cody Garbrandt to CV's Dominic Cruz. We move on to now the Xbox title picture, which is our main event of Primetime 155. EK Warrior up against Easywork GG. Should be an incredible fight between absolutely two top flight strikers who have been lighting up the division, setting everybody ablaze. Without further ado, we will get straight into this one. As you can see, we'll have EK Warrior as Alex Pereira, and then of course Easywork GG as Israel Adesanya.
Okay, here we go. Okay, I like this. We always see this matchup. I like it, but the thing is, it'd be tough once Alex hurts you in when it's a chess match, it's a competitive kickboxing match. That Alex power be the difference a lot of times, Roger.
Yeah, it does. It's an equalizer for sure.
Yeah.
But this is like the best version of Izzy in the game, which, in my opinion, kind of trumps this Alex pick. Even though I know it's Alex, the power, the chin, I know. But man, this version of Izzy's so good. You have so many more advantages, and he does have power. It's not like he doesn't have any power. He has power, right? You know, in my opinion, it's so much more. You have more ways to win, if you ask me, right? But I mean, let's see here. It's all about the user, not the pick. I feel like you gotta start slow. I feel like you kind of have to start slow in these beginning rounds of Alex Pereira because his stamina is so bad.
Yeah, you gotta pick your shots, not expanding really too much stamina. Yeah. Ooh.
Damn. I was getting punched.
Man, I always like the way that Easywork just sets
body
pace.
roll.
He just sets pace in every one of his fights with the striking. Uses the jab so well, Jake.
Yeah, I like the body attack from him. I feel like they're gonna add up. And it's a
like
5-round
feint.
Yeah.
That was a good feint. Feints it to the body with the lead hook, but went to the head with a lead uppercut. That's an underrated tool people don't use a lot. The lead body hook looks a lot like a lead uppercut sometimes. Like the startup animation on it, you know, it kind of looks the same. So if somebody's like a quick, like twitchy reaction kind of guy where he's gonna react to things, they'll make that mistake and block low, thinking you're going to the body when it's just like,
oh wow.
Ooh, there's the power.
Hey guy, there we go.
Right there.
You don't want.
Yeah. Easywork doing a little too much. I think he was doing great. He just needs to slow down a bit. You know, people find momentum and they kind of keep going fast instead of keeping it slow, keeping it at a pace that's comfortable for you. I think people fight so much different on Primetime, you know, than like on ranked or anything else. It's just the bright lights are just they're just so bright, you know. It's so loud in here, you know. You hear the crowd going crazy. And they just can't help themselves, you know.
Your heart racing. You got all the millions watching you fight too. So
exactly.
Warrior seems to be getting wise to the bodywork, seems to be trying to get those uppercuts from the knees, firing up the center. Not so much having success with it so far, although he is entering back with a couple of body shots of his own. Seems to be pretty even match at this point in terms of stamina, health.
I think Easywork should mix in some kicks. You can tell he wants to go to the body, but he goddamn EK Warrior's picking up on it, right, with the boxing. That's why you throw kicks. You set the kicks up with your hands, and I think you've done enough now with your hands. Like, you set your kicks up with the hands. Now he's not going to see the kick coming. If you throw even a lead body kick or a teep kick of some kind, right? Those are there right now because he's not paying. You know, he's expecting the hands. He's not expecting the feet at all. I don't think he threw any kicks that round. He probably lost that round because of the rock too. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, in a round where he was putting in good work. That's
he was dominating that round. I mean, he has momentum, So I wouldn't put too much into that. Like I would be upset, but it is what it is, right? You still got momentum. You're clearly winning in every other aspect. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just be more patient. You see that he timed the uppercut. You need to throw kicks. You're not throwing. You got Israel Adesanya. You're not throwing kicks.
Here we go. He do need to throw more teeps though. You was right. There we go. Just like you said, he landed them boxing combos to the body. Throw teeps. Throw like he was doing a good job throwing the body side kick, the rear one at the beginning. Just mix it up. You don't have to only go to the body at one range. There's more than one range, Roger.
Yeah, there is, exactly. There it is. See? You see what I mean? He doesn't see it. I'm telling you, he doesn't know because you've done enough with your hands. You've punched him so much, he thinks you're gonna punch him more. Kick him now. Now you kick him. Right now you got EK Warrior like, okay, I gotta fight back. You see EK Warrior done picked up his pace. Now he think he got throw. Now you counter him, which he's doing, right? Easywork's doing a good job of countering him when he lets his hands go.
Nice.
This is Easywork's fight right here. This is his world if he continues to fight like this, you know? That was nice. I'm not mad at that, honestly. I'm not mad at that. It didn't land, but you know what I mean? He hit his block. Keep him honest. Nice. See what I mean? Look at that. Look at the body work with the kicks. That's what I'm saying. The kicks is there. You did enough with your hands. He not expecting the kicks now.
Yeah, and the teep is just.
Look at this. The uppercut's there right there. You can see EK Warrior trying to let his hands go. You can just counter him now. You just look for him to counter now. Look. He doing that bullshit.
Nice.
Easywork looking like a striker. Looking like a okay.
Yeah.
It's all good. You took one.
Counts out the champion though. The champion's still very dangerous. Landed a couple of bits of good work right there. Has his block broken at this moment. Trying to find a way to continue to land up that damage on the head. The volume from Adesanya is incredible right now, though.
Not the champion?
Say again?
Is Easywork not the champion?
That's the EK Warrior, my man. EK Warrior is the champion currently.
Oh. Well, either way, I mean, you know, EK Warrior getting cooked right now. He needs to. If I'm him, I'm trying to walk him down. I'm walk down game right now.
Bro, this is the best run the Warriors ever had with us. He's 6-0 right now in the promotion. He won the Grand Prix, has not taken a step wrong so far. Easywork GG 4-1 in the promotion. Currently ranked number 1.
Well, it looks like we might get a title change unless EK Warrior breaks his block, because I will say I disagree with the block on EK Warrior. So I think Easywork's block is a lot lower than EK Warrior's. I think if I'm EK Warrior, I'm kind of going for broke here. You got a good enough chin and you still got power, right? I'm walking him down. You got the power advantage. Just don't throw too much. I will throw 3 strikes maybe max at a time.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe he's getting up.
Listen, that's one of them kicks where the match should be over. It should knock him clean out. That was one of those.
Over. He was walking into that and everything. Yeah, if I'm EK Warrior, you got to kind of go for broke and walk him down. I don't think fighting on the back foot's for you, bro. You've been losing this whole fight like that. You need to go forward and let your hands go, okay? Because now he when you finally do go forward and let your hands go, he's just backing up and countering you. You need to go forward. Stay, what's that called? Shadow pressure, right? You don't need to throw when you go forward. Just go forward.
Oh yeah, phantom pressure. There we go.
Phantom pressure. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. You know, like you look at this. You can't hang around here the whole fight. Nice counter though. Check hook. Oh my goodness. He's good head movement from Easywork because he should have been out. EK Warrior needs to stay in front of him and let his hands go like that, right there. He need to do that, what he's doing.
EK Warrior has been down in the past, been very much behind in some of these fights and still found a way through to victory. It's that championship level mentality that he has. He does not give up on himself. He's ice skating up the hill right now, but my God, is he battling, trying to get a way back into this fight. I mean, look, if I'm Easywork after that rock, I might be even taking the rest of this round off, to be honest with you. Let him chase you, let him burn a little bit more stamina. But not Easywork pressing him, landing body with and to the head.
Nah, I was about to say I wouldn't back up because you've been winning this whole fight with him on. When EK Warrior's backs on the fence, you've been winning the whole fight like that.
Oh, for sure, but he had just got clipped. Is my only point.
Yeah, I mean, I would take the chance to recover, but I wouldn't take the round off. Too much time in this round to try to take it off.
Oh yeah, and here we go.
Gotta be patient. You gotta be patient.
Easywork wants that finish so bad, continues to press him.
Whoa there.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Yeah, his body toast.
That's it. That is it.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah, it's over.
It's over.
Yeah, and we got two new champions.
Yeah, back to back. Those changed hands, brother, real quick.
I mean, damn, wow. Who would have thought we got two new champions today? Damn, to start the year.
And look, this is the funny thing as well. Both of these guys, both of them were 6-0 coming into this. Both CV and EK Warrior. They had both won their belts.
People were hating on the matchmakers.
Yeah, people were hating.
Man, talk your shit now, Cyrus. Tell them stop hating on y'all.
I told my shit, bro. They know what's up. Like, if you guys want to go in there, check the pay-per-view announcements. You tell me what was wrong about any of those. They all got their ranks. They've all got their current forms. They've all that shit, man. So, yeah, I know. That's a problem. Do you know what it is, bro? Do you know what it is? Just like a bunch of other aspects of life. I feel like that was just a vocal minority. People I don't even fucking know. So I ain't even trying. I ain't even trying to entertain those. I ain't gonna let that blemish what has been an incredible card.
Minority.
A vocal minority for sure, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Oh shit!
Well, am I
he
wrong?
said y'all black.
That's not what I said, bro. That's not what I said. Roger, what are you doing to me, bro? What are you doing?
No, you said minority, bro. I thought
that's
I was
not what
supporting
minority
you.
means, bro. That's not what minority means.
Oh my goodness.
Do you know what, Roger? Do you know what, Roger? Me and you, bro. We're gonna be fighting one of these days. We're gonna be fighting one of these days, bro. I'm telling you, bro. There's just.
Oh my
God. It's coming back, bro.
You calling them all black or something? My bad, bro.
I would have just called them black if I was calling them black, bro. That's what I said, minority.
I mean, you got a supporter in the chat. Scorpion supports you.
Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's cool. Oh yeah.
Jesus, bro. Okay. Jesus. You...
Man.
Only Americans could take it like that, I'm telling you. Only Americans. But look, either way, a very fun night of fights. Two champions changed hands. Or two titles changed hands. Got two new title holders at the top of the divisions. We will see how they go forward from there. We have some announcements to come out in the Discord just to let everybody know what's up. Obviously, there were some changes made to the unaired section. Will now be considered our amateur roster. We'll have our aired section, which will be our pro roster. They will have separate rankings. They will have separate records, of course, and as a result, we have some announcements just to explain how that's all going to work to everybody involved. Thank you to all the guys in the back putting on an incredible amount of work to get these events put together and ensure a seamless running. Of course, thank you to J-Dime, Roger Warhol in the booth. Make sure to check these guys out if you haven't already. We're going to be linking them in the Twitch chat in a moment. The most entertaining Twitch streamers that you will see about, and of course, regulars in your commentary booth. Show these guys support. If you're not following them, I've said it before, I'll say it again, you're fucking slacking if you ain't following them already. We will be pushing forward a raid to somebody else in the community in a moment. I don't know if Swaggy's still live or we'll just grab somebody from the UFC 5 streaming kind of channels. Either way, join the raid, show some love, push that support forward, enjoy the fights for UFC later on tonight, and until next week, stay safe, much love, and peace out.